I want you to meet my lady.
All right.
Jorge! What's up, Jorge?
Can't complain, Churchill, can't complain. I think Tom is a really good dude. My wife likes him too. So, that's good.
I want to meet with you today. Meet me in the village and wear your recreational clothes.
Alright.
I like Tom. He's the best. I especially like when he wears his stretchy pants. That means we get to go to the city for some corn.
Let it sit and stroke the good honey. Let me give a shout out to my Cali. Shout out, let me give a shout out, real. Yes, I'm a man who comes from other countries. Yes, I'm a foreigner as you can see. Yes, I enjoy the wonder world of progress. And I love the color TV.
Ay, Tom, look at the puppy. I want the like tan one. Take this puppy. It has eagle powers.
Nobody wants it. It's thinking eagle powers.
I do. I want that puppy.
Other man who has a lot to give. Yes, life's beautiful with those devices. Like the topless milkshake, TV tunes, bottomless. Like a driving Coca-Cola, paying toilet, Joe, jets, mother, something that's the best for me. Bubblegum, 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 bubblegum for me. Bubblegum, 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 bubblegum for me. Bubblegum, 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 bubblegum.
I've only been drunk twice in my life, and let's just say it's one of those times.
I heard they cannot stand their esposas.
Oh yeah?
I heard Tom's esposa is Catholic. She doesn't go against the Lord's ways. She won't split. She is.
Daisy's not Catholic. Not listening to her, she's crazy.
I heard once they're divorced, they're going to move to the West. I would go to Europe. It's real nice there.
You know, I see where Myrtle is coming from. I almost made the same mistake as her. We all make mistakes. I almost made a mistake too. I almost married little Kike, who had been after me for years. I knew he was below me. Everybody kept on saying, Lucia, that man is below you. But if I hadn't met Chester, he would have gotten me for sure.
Yes, but at least you didn't marry him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I married Jorge, and that's the difference between me and you.
Yeah. Why did you marry Jorge, Myrtle? Nobody forced you to.
That was a good question. I really thought about that one before answering.
I married him because he was nice. I thought he was a gentleman. I thought he knew something about breeding, but he wasn't fit to lick my shoe.
You were loco about him for a while.
Loco about him? Who said I was loco about him? I never was any more loco about him than that man over there. The only loco I was when I married for him. I knew right away that I made a mistake. He borrowed somebody's best tux to wear and never even told me. And then the man came after one day when he was out. "Oh, is this your suit?" I said. "This is the first I've heard about it." But I gave it to him and I cried all afternoon.
She really ought to get away from him. They've been living over in that garage for 11 años. And Tom's the first sweetie she ever had.
I was on the two little seats facing each other that are always the last ones left on the train. I was going up to Mexico City to see mi hermano and spend the night. He had on a dress suit and leather botas, and I could not keep my eyes off of him. But every time I looked at him, I had to pretend to be looking at the logos over his head. When he came into the station, he was next to me, and his white shirt pressed against my arm, and I knew I was bluffing. I got so excited that when I got into the taxi with him, I didn't even know that I wasn't getting into the train. All I kept thinking about over and over was him.
I noticed some arguing in the background. I didn't think it was a big deal, but I guess it was. Maybe it's all the drinks talking.
How dare you talk about me esposa Daisy in public? Just because I don't respect her doesn't mean you can. You have no right to mention her name.
Daisy. I say her name whenever I want to. Daisy, 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 Daisy.
Ay, Dios mío.
What happened that night was a little fuzzy to me, but I will never forget that moment. It was crazy.
I am singing at the party. I am singing, it's my turn to sing at the party. Everyone is dancing, happy party. Brother Ramses is not dancing, he does not dance at the parties. At night I play my games, I go to sleep breaking up Ramses. The people in the streets, they give him treats, they give him candy. Will he ever lose? We'll never know, he'll never fight me.